Thank you, Brian. All right. Just one show. I would like a mic stand that isn't too difficult. But no, like you said, I came from Tacoma, Washington. That's where I'm born and raised. Thank you. And I was actually born and raised in Tacoma doing martial arts, believe it or not. Yeah, and I did it for a whole 20 years. Got my black belt. Yeah, that's not the joke. And it has its ups and downs, I'll admit. I am way too confident and cocky for who I am. I remember one time I was doing a show, for legal reasons, I can't say what the venue's name was, but it was a comedy club in Tacoma. And I went to the bathroom, I left my phone on the table, and when I came back, my phone was gone. Yeah, and so I talked to my friend who works security. I'm like, hey man, you know, did you see my phone? Did somebody turn my phone in? He goes, no, but I just kicked some people out who took your booth. I'm like, oh, all right, well, I know where my phone is. So I go outside, sure enough, they're still there. And me, I'm not trying to start anything. I just tell them, you know, hey, look, did you turn a phone in? I left mine at the table you're at. I'm just trying to get my phone back. And the guy puffs up his chest. Man, I didn't steal your fucking phone. Well, that's not what I asked. And he just keeps going. What, because I'm black, you think I stole your phone? No. No. And a smart person would try to diffuse this situation. Yeah, not me. I didn't accuse you of shit, bitch. Let's go. Thank God my friend was there. My friend, who happens to be gay, stepped in and diffused things. And I say he's gay because this means a gay man stopped a fight between a black guy and a midget. That joke writes itself. And that's not even the best part. Want to know what the best part was? Yeah, he didn't have my phone. And I'm just an asshole. Speaking of assholes, we gotta talk, guys. Yeah, you tall people, or as I like to call you, biggers. Oh, I'm sorry, is that your word? You guys just ask me the dumbest questions. You really do. But as a public service, I'm going to answer these questions for you. Question number one, I get asked all the time. No, I don't watch any of those midget shows on TV. Want to know why? I own a mirror. If I want to watch a midget for an hour, I'll just stare at that. Question number two. Brock, do you drive? Are you physically capable of driving? To be honest, no, I don't drive. Not because I, physically incapable of driving, but because I got a DUI. Yeah. So I'm not allowed in the state of Washington. Yeah. Question number three. I get asked all the time, Brock, who do you date? Do you date tall women or do you date other midgets? That question's easy. Tall women. I mean, who will fuck a midget? Ew. This is usually the part of the show where I call somebody out from the crowd and ask them if they fuck a midget, but it looks like it's mostly dudes here, so... Thank you. I'll bend you over too, Brian. And, but no, so that brings me to my next set, which I was talking to a female friend of mine, and I don't know if this is true. I'll ask, she's not paying attention. I'll ask Tracy, is this true? Do women want a movie-style romance? No? Yeah, I didn't think it was true either. I personally thought it was overrated. I just got out of a movie-style romance. Granted, the movie was Forrest Gump. Because I was a retard and she was a hoe. Yeah, her personality was like a box of chocolates. Disappointing and empty inside. She had this cute little thing she would do though. Like whenever she was mad at me, she wouldn't tell me. She would just put a baby gate in the bedroom doorway. And she would leave me locked in for fucking hours. Yeah, so I am single. And all my friends keep trying to get me to do that online dating thing, which I refuse to do. I won't do it. For the same reason, I won't go looking for a new car in a junkyard. A little bit bitter. But no, the main reason is because they don't have my height when signing up. And you can't exactly leave that shit blank. It's like leaving your salary blank. It doesn't work. Alright, I'll leave you guys with this last set. So like I said earlier, I did get a DUI. Which, if you're here, obviously you're drinking. It's Sturgis. You're drinking. Do me a favor. Don't drink and drive. Not that I'm, concerned about your safety, because statistically speaking, you're not all good people. But I do care about your finances because I'm a good person. And here's what happened. So I'm coming back from the bar. Obviously the bar, not Bible study. And I'm feeling pretty good. I got the windows rolled down. Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf is playing. Yeah. Yeah, get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Hindsight, probably should have taken the back roads. And that's when I see the lights. And I'm like, oh no. So I pull over. I'm like, all right. If I can just make the cop laugh, things will go smoothly and I can just go home after this. So the cop comes up to my window, knocks on my window. Excuse me, do you know why I pulled you over? Yeah, did you think I was a child driving? Yeah, thank you for laughing. He did not laugh. He just told me to step out of the vehicle. And so I did. I get out of my car, I walk over to the sidewalk. He grabs a breathalyzer, just sticks in my face. Blow. Which, wow, ladies, I am so sorry. Yeah, I understand now. The least he could have done was buy me the drink that was about to get me arrested. So that being said, I'm under arrest for a DUI. And DUI stands for driving under the ignition. And I had the luck of being arrested by the one cop in Gig Harbor that drives an SUV. I'll paint that picture since none of you laughed at that alone. Yeah, I know you did. For me to get into an SUV, I have to physically reach up and climb in. You can't do that with your hands handcuffed behind you. Yeah, this means I had to go, excuse me, officer. Would you be so kind and help me into the vehicle? And he did. He picked me up, put me in the car, and buckled me in like a goddamn toddler. And then he took me to timeout for 5 days. All right, I lied. I'm going to leave with this one last joke. Unless you guys want me to leave. You guys want me to keep going?
Yeah!
All right. So, like I said, you guys asked me some dumbass questions, right? You guys also don't know how to interact with me in public. You really don't. My favorite example of this is I was doing a show at the Tacoma Comedy Club, and it was going great. Packed house. I got a lot of laugh breaks. And this lady came up to me to tell me she liked my show. But she started kneeling down to talk to me. I had to tell this bitch 5 times to stand up. And to be honest, I don't remember what she said. She might as well have been like, "Hey, big guy, did you go on stage today? Yeah. Did you write your own jokes? Yeah, bitch, I use crayon." All right, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. First comedian in the history of Sturgis to perform here. All right, you guys are great.
All right, thank you. Rock Terrano.
Oh yeah, and my Facebook is facebook.com/funnymanbrock. I'm trying to grow my page.
All right, yeah.
Y'all give it up one more time for Big Bad Brock from Tacoma, Washington.
Where the hell did he go? We lost him. Well, there he went.
How's it going?
Great show, man. Great show.
Thank you.